Sorry, folks. Bear with us as we get this stuff back up and running. Um.
Nope, you're in the game chat. Do you mean to be in the other chat?
Oh, wait. Hang on. Yes.
How's
Okay.
your week going, Jonathan?
So far so good. I've got payroll and profit and loss statements coming up, but that's besides the point.
Fun stuff. Gotta love tax season.
Ugh, gotta love it. Well, no, I'm a financial manager for a restaurant, so I got to do that every 2 weeks.
Oh, gotcha. So it's
All
like
right,
doing.
so we're back live, by the way.
Everybody wants to hear about Jonathan's work, right?
Yeah, we're gonna skip on that one.
For some
So
reason,
we-
it's not bringing our cameras back.
Nobody wanted to see our faces, anyways, right, Stream? Are you still working on getting the room back up?
No, the room is back up.
Is it still Renegade?
Yes.
Huh, I'm not seeing it. Unless you're playing Root.
Oh, I see it.
Well, maybe I need to restart. There it is.
All right, these guys are playing, so their timer has started back. I'll just start back the timer, and let's close that out right quick. Sorry, stream. Thank you for bearing with us. We'll get things up and running smoothly here in a minute and continue with our things. Normally scheduled programming.
And Steven, you were right. I bet all my points last night and lost them all.
Ooh.
Yep, I remember.
Lost them all.
It hurt me to hit the button to make you lose it. All right.
You know-
Streamlabs.
I didn't even get to hear you sing a roll. I think you should have to do that for me tonight.
You didn't.
My phone died.
Oh well, that's your loss. You spent your points and you bailed out on us.
You know, the nice thing is that since I'm a hoster, I can add however many points to my account I want.
Hey, I got your camera back.
Hey! Sorry, folks. I tried.
It was worth a shot.
Properties.
Alright, so we just had an engagement from the quad jet, not the quad master. So, but nothing went through.
Hey, look, my face is now a camera with a cross thing through it.
Man, I gotta go see this.
What the heck?
What'd you do? Flippin' Zam?
Did you just call me flippin'
You
Zam?
need to flip your charge.
Yes, I guess I did. But they were flipping Zam. So far we got sushi roll and we got flippin' Zam and getting zammed.
Sushi roll. You know what? I'm gonna have to just do this. Bye source input. Hello.
By the way, thank you. So,
Alright.
hello, what?
Just continue.
Okay. Well, I have to say thank you to Nasdaq for they got zammed. So we are going to totally steal that. I like it. We're going to figure out a way to apply that to something that happens regularly.
Maybe the bonus attack from Zam, since Zam's going to be like prevalent in the foreseeable future.
Yeah, no kidding. So that would make the most sense, Jonathan.
I don't know. That's just an idea.
Quit being so logical.
It's literally my job.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
Speaking of logical, I'm bringing up Logitech window capture.
If you're using the camera for more than one thing, I know it won't work for a fact.
Yeah, well, it's not bringing up the original source, so I'm gonna try to bring it up through the software.
Gotcha.
I tell you what, watching the game, the slight delay on Twitch is a little weird.
It's quite odd. Can't
We
tell.
detect your camera is disconnected or being used by another application. I'm reading all this in reverse, like mirror.
That's what I. It's literally what I
Try.
said. If it's being used by something, then it can't be used elsewhere. So see if you have like a Logitech box open with that's showing the camera. It happened to me a week or two ago. So if something else is using it, it will block it from being used
Oh,
on
wait,
Google
hang on.
Meet. He's still not here. I don't see him.
Mm-mm.
It is odd that he's not flying Guri, isn't it? So that's who you always see.
You probably opted to take Guri out to fit both quadrajets because with Guri in there, I don't know what other fourth ship to meet the list requirement. Maybe like a random Z95.
Well, that took him right up to 200. So I mean that he was pointed out. He would have to lose something to fit in Guri. Hope lands on that. All right, we got a one left bank. So from Dengar. Flipping next. All right, and Django comes in with a one hard right. So boosts out.
Uh-oh. Stream went down again.
No, I didn't.
No.
Uh-ho-ho. Woohoo! Don't do that.
This is
Oh, I see
what-
what you're doing.
Yeah. Live editing, folks.
Hey, Lee, I messaged you if you've got the password to the room because I didn't pay attention enough on stream.
It's Dad. Capital
see.
D-A-D.
I was typing in the normal password.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of password for everybody else. So very simple, hard to forget. Easy to hop in and flip our table. Sorry.
Hey! Guess who's
He's
back?
back.
Back again. Steven's back. Tell a friend. Hello.
And he's serious. Tell your friends.
Actually,
All right, now I just need
All
to
right.
adjust my. Whoa.
Flips charge on false transponder codes.
there's going to be a very annoying upgrade for a very long time.
Yep.
Crit.
We can see.
Bends the force. Flips. Charge is flipped. So one evade. There is. Yep. So hull breach.
Oh, snap.
That will actually really come into play. That's really bad. That's almost as bad as Damage Engine.
Well, for some reason, there's a white line on the bottom of my camera, but just ignore it. All right. Oh, all I see is Lee's face on my main screen now. Let me pull up the tabletop.
My bad.
All right. Zoom this thing back in. Let's get rid of that thing up there. Boom, baby.
He's back.
All right. So where are we at on this? We got any points on the board yet?
Nothing to speak of yet. So we've got 2 shields down on Zam Wessel, and then on other side, of course, we have that Hall Breach and the 1 damage to Constable Zuvio. So he's at 3 out of 5. 1 more, and then he'll be at half points. So giving him, what, 18?
Whatever half is, yeah. So
Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh.
If you're joining us from the Renegades community, we usually stream on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. And we are currently in our own league called Faction Favorites, so check that out on next Tuesday. And a lot of fun. Welcome, Alan C98. By the way, Alan, if this is the same Alan I'm thinking of, we got some ships headed your way.
Yeah, we do.
For you to repaint.
Appreciate your help. So that is I like the TIE Defender. I think it was cool.
Yep. Alright, so let me look at this game. They are playing X-Wing. I'm just... throws you off whenever everything crashes.
For sure. Totally messes you up.
Real quick, we do have a Discord. If you would like to join our Discord community, you can type !Discord in the chat to find out how to do that, or just click on the link. We also have a Patreon. If you would like to support our stream directly, you can do that as well. !Patron in the chat to pull up the link for that. Any other commands, type !commands, and you can see more information if you would like to see more things. Again, you can redeem dad points. There's 3 ways to do that with your points. You can rename a ship on the overlay. You can have us sing a roll, and you can suggest a poll. So, or you can just bet them. I think the betting is still open, so we actually need to close the betting. I don't know if anybody bet or not. Let's see.
I think Jonathan bet. No, wait, no, you didn't have anything left, did you? Or not much?
I had like 300 points or something like that. So, and I'm just a scum fanatic.
You guys are scum.
Something.
Steven's got a list for me to try out, so it'll be my first time ever flying scum. I'm kind of excited.
Tell us about it.
Oh man, it's so fun.
Tell
us about it. What is it? What is it like?
Flying scum?
The list.
Oh well, let me go find it. You texted it to me here last week.
Oh, good luck then.
Yeah. We text just a tad bit.
Yeah. This is kind of sad, but I think I text Lee about twice as much as I do my wife.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, I don't think that's sad, only because I do that. But that's like with my really close friend. It's because you live with your wife. Like you talk with her more often than you would have to text.
That's not why. My wife doesn't answer text or phone calls all day long. Steven does.
I don't all day. I do whenever I'm sitting. Like, I spend a lot of time on the road and in the passenger seat, and so I very often am brainstorming about streaming things and how to make these things better, having ideas for what we can do, etc.
What in the heck was that truck that just drove through?
I don't know.
Did anybody else hear that? I swear.
was on
So it sounded like there was
Jonathan's
a
stream.
semi truck that drove past. All right, must just be me. Sorry, folks.
Wait, what?
I'm serious. I was sitting here. I'm trying to look through these texts, and I swear, in my headset, it sounded like a semi truck just drove past. I don't know if Steven got a new sound bit
No.
or something.
I think it's something in Jonathan's background.
Oh,
No, it's not. I turned everything off. I haven't moved.
I've heard it happen randomly from your mic. It's just like the random vacuum cleaner
throwing
sound.
you under the bus. I see how it is.
I see
Seriously.
I see the sources for all of this audio. Okay, so
That's probably true. Arg. Steven, I can't find my list. Send it again, please.
gosh, I don't.
You make so many lists, I don't know that I'll ever find it. Daggone it.
I've probably made 15
Is it
lists.
still
since
happening
then.
right now?
No.
No, I can't hear Jack now. It just was out of nowhere. It sounded like a semi truck was driving past. It's loud.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna scroll
Like,
through.
I'm
your-
self-conscious about that. Like, I try and make sure I turn everything off now. Like, especially if I'm going to be on stream.
Sometimes weird noises just happen. They come out of the.
It does. I want to find my list.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
It wasn't that long, was it?
There's the Christmas pictures I sent.
Hmm.
there's all the templates. Which, by the way, we are starting the process of designing some dials and dice templates for our patrons. If you'd like to jump on board, they'll start going out. We're going to try to get them out next quarter.
I've been drawing them on note cards for fun. So playing around with using the dice as your counters for your range rulers and such. I don't know.
Oh,
Let me know what you think of the chat. This is way too close. I'm trying to figure this out. Wrong. I gotta move it the
I think I
other
found
direction. There
it.
we
Oh, do
go.
we have it? Oh, he tractored him onto the rock.
Oh no.
Nice. The new tractor
Hated it.
shenanigan. If it's in bullseye, you give two tractor tokens. Rolls for damage. Doesn't take it. So the list I built is 4 long with elusive, advanced sensors, IG-88D, Mist Hunter, and auto blasters. And then you got IG-88B with auto blasters and IG-2000. That way your IG-88B has the same ability as 4-LOM, if it'll pass out stress as well. And then 4-LOM then has IG-88B's ability, which is after you perform an attack that misses, you can perform a bonus attack. They both have auto blasters, so you're always getting that extra shot. And then you got CAD Solus with outmaneuver and afterburners.
Like it.
Very scummy.
It used to be tricky.
I built this list because Lee likes to do K turns and talon rolls.
They're so much fun.
4-LOM is all about turning around, passing off some stress. IG-88B, I mean, goodness. Let's do a... Do...
Hey, Steven, can you send me the room info? Because
What does that
I
sound?
must be typing in something wrong.
It's Renegades, and then it's just Dad with a capital D-A-D.
Like, all the way across? I tried that.
Yep. Capital D-A-D.
Oh, I forgot about
Unless
this.
I got in, so, and I didn't try anything else.
I don't know if
I
this
wonder,
happened, but I
Steven,
can't
did you
hear
set
them
the limit?
talking.
Oh,
I
there you
got
are.
it. Got it. So now I'm not watching with a delay. Woo!
Can you hear Steven, Jonathan?
Right now, no.
I think I saw his mouth moving, but I don't think I hear him. How about you, Chet? Maybe they can't hear me. It's always hard to tell.
Hello.
Steven,
Check 1 2.
there you are.
There you are.
My audio tonight is just not the greatest for my technology. My audio software
We-
just crashed.
Apologize.
Wow.
For those sticking around, even with the all the technical issues and such, we're giving away a card. Steven, it's decided.
Or what?
We're giving away a card because we just are having technical issues galore. So I will ship it out tomorrow.
We got a strain from the first thermal detonator. Next thermal detonator. I think Zuvio is rolling. Takes a damage. Is that a dead Zuvio?
So he called out crit. So that's one thing I forgot that I wanted to mention earlier is that Count Dooku as a crew, it's any time that a die is rolled. So that counts for at 0 to 2. So that also means obstacle damage rolls, bomb damage rolls, anything.
That was nasty.
So he literally called crit on the damage roll for the thermal.
Nasty.
Yuck. So
That
we've
is-
got
That's mean.
35 points on the board.
Wow.
Yeah, Dooku is dirty. So
That's
dirty.
almost scummy as scum.
Almost scummy.
And you see 2 fire sprays on the board where it's normally a swarm faction.
Right.
Okay, using Greedo. Gets out. You got Django firing out the front.
Probably range 1 to Ketsu.
Into. Yeah, I would expect. Into Ketsu.
Yep.
Called it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a big hit.
Oh, it's gonna Dooku.
No, it's
Wait.
lone wolf check.
Oh, Lone Wolf, yeah. Nice.
Almost.
Oh, he doesn't have a force though.
Yeah, because he used it for the to kill
Yeah.
Funkar.
But blanks out, so there goes 3. So
And Ketsu reveals the
shields
thing.
down.
We got a bonus attack
Oh.
from Ketsu. Hello.
He's getting zammed. Gonna make it a thing.
I like it. Thanks again, chat, for that.
Why is my soundboard not working? Sad.
Focus. 1 evade. 2 hits go through, so 2 shields down.
The other thing about Zam that I didn't realize as well is that you don't. So after you trigger the first part of the card, the second part of the card is always active from that point once it's active.
Whew,
Oh,
4 hits.
Whew.
fearless.
Using Fearless. 1 evade, 3 going through, so shields down to 6.
And he's 1 away from half because of a hull upgrade, right?
Right. I was just trying to figure out where that was coming from.
So what are we giving away tonight?
You know, I can run out to the garage and grab our cards.
You know, if we're gonna do a giveaway, we gotta get some more active people in the chat here.
Oh, hey there. How about we do? Let's see. Let me see if we have anybody who's actually flying tonight. No, Boba.
Ouch.
That hurt Ketsu.
Yeah, there's 2 more on Ketsu.
Down to 5.
Maybe
That's
half on-
72 points. We got half on Ketsu, I believe, right?
Yep.
I'm afraid I don't have anybody who's flying tonight.
Oh, sad.
I'll find somebody in the same faction at least. How about that?
Evades out. Oh, now here's Zamstrigger.
You got a ball. Oh, what just happened?
Pew!
Thanks for following. Stebbins 23.
Stebbins 2-3.
Welcome to Dials and Dice.
All right, folks. I think we'll be giving away this Darth Maul card down here on my camera. Kinda hard to see. I probably should get a 4K camera.
I don't know if you've noticed, but can you see my camera where my room is changing colors?
Fancy.
You and your fancy light.
It's like slowly changing colors. It's starting to turn green now.
It's pretty awesome though. I really like that Darth Maul card, and I have been a fan since, you know, episode 1 came out. Everybody gave the prequel trilogies movies like a lot of flack when they first came out, but like they've grown over time. Like they've got
Agreed.
such a cult following now.
Oh, they're fun to watch now. So I don't know why we hated them quite so much when they first came out.
Honestly, I think it was the expectation of waiting so long for a movie after the original trilogy came out. And then it was the overhype and expectation.
Well, and they went with a lot of cheesy humor in it, and I don't know that we were necessarily... I mean, it makes sense that they did, but it felt almost too cheesy. That and Anakin and Padme had absolutely no chemistry, so it was kind of laughable.
Yeah, that's so true.
It was so bad.
Which movie are you talking about?
And so number one, Padme was going after a little boy, so that was kind of creepy. And
A little
then
bit.
in the later movies, so they had absolutely no chemistry. They did not fit together in any way, shape, or form. The actors just did not jive.
Hey, what's up, J-Man? Welcome.
But it is fun to go back. I actually just printed a Senator Jar Jar Binks.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be a fun little one to paint.
Oh, sorry, I just saw your Discord message, Jonathan.
That's all good.
Cool, J-Man. Appreciate you
lot
bringing
going
some
on.
folks into the X-Wing world.
That is cool. I've tried to bring a couple friends here on, but maybe I just don't simplify the demo games enough. Because they walk away, they're like, yeah, that's super complicated.
Steven, your lists tend to be super complicated. Number two, you don't let them win, I don't
Okay.
think.
No,
They gotta win the first round.
I actually did let the guy.
Mr. Competitive
I
won't
let
let
the
them win.
last guy win.
What you gotta do is have them play Luke, and then you play the 2 TIE fighters. Because Luke is always really fun to play, and that's the hook, is like getting a knowable character within the Star Wars universe known commodity, and especially with protorps on a TIE fighter, like it's fun to blow stuff up.
Yeah. Last time my wife let me play with her.
You wiped the board with her in 2
No,
moves.
I flew a Supernatural Anakin and I flew a 2-ship Delta 7 list, and I gave her 4 270s with hull upgrade, and trying to make it challenging for me, and I just wiped it. Like it was.
You get
it was
100
bad.
points versus 200 points for her. That's the husbandly thing to do.
Yeah, that's true. Next time I need to just fly one ship against a whole 200-point list. But then it's still like I'm flying an ace, and she doesn't know how to deal with that at all.
Generic TIE fighter. That's all you get, Steven. You're a lone TIE fighter against the world.
Yeah.
Do you want her playing
I
with you or
thought-
not?
I thought of the idea.
Yeah,
of,
that's really the factor. Like, dude, if you wanted to keep playing, you want to try and get her to win. Like,
Just
Yeah,
wait till
well.
his daughter's old enough to play. So he's gonna, she's gonna run away crying.
She's super competitive. We
Oh,
haven't
is
played.
she?
Wait, no, my wife.
Oh, okay. Mine
Um,
too.
We haven't played in
Yeah,
a while,
mine
but
too.
we used to play Keyforge quite a bit together, me and my wife.
It's a fun
and
one.
she was pretty good at that.
I hope that one survives. So it's one that has to be played. I mean, they didn't support the online community very well, and that has to be in person, really.
There is an online community that plays. It's called the Crucible. It's an online version of the game. You can scan your decks in and load them and play online. It's just very bare bones. It's kind of like Vassal. The way it feels. But yeah,
Dropping approximate.
I mentioned to my family the other night doing an Aces High game. I need to bring like just a bunch of generics, all the same ship, and play Aces High with my family.
that'd be
No-
a fun time. Like
no-
a bunch of generics just flying
no,
around. Like,
yeah.
that'd be a good time.
No
Yeah.
upgrades, rotating initiative, all the same ships. That would be fun.
I'm sorry, folks. That was a thermal detonator. My bad.
Yes, the thermals.
Now you gotta watch out for that tricky Dooku trigger.
Oh, getting hit both of them.
Oof.
So if he stays close enough with Django, he can just be like, Dooku, I'm just gonna say crit when you roll for that thermal.
Probably gonna do like a too hard to the left.
I think he might have gotten aggressive with Dengar and done a 3 sloop.
Ooh.
That's not gonna fit.
Well, now that Ketsu bumped, but I don't know that he was planning on Ketsu bumping either. Oh, nope.
He's good. Close, but good.
Yep, there's the too hard. Oh, he's gonna get himself with those thermals.
He can still boost out of there.
Oh, he was. Yeah. No, he hit the rock.
Oh, yeah.
So he might half point himself here. Let's see how this happens.
How has Dengar not gotten hit yet? Goodness.
Yes, I saw Alan that your girlfriend plays X-wing. I was super jealous. You posted
Your wife
pictures.
plays X-Wing. Back when you weren't very good, she would occasionally beat you. Then you started playing 3 to 10 games a week.
Okay, I only play like 3 or 4 games a week.
I call garbage. And so get Jessa in here.
I stream, which is she considers me playing X-Wing as me streaming. She's like, you play so much, and I'm like, I don't play that much. I stream games a lot, at least once a week.
So, okay, so he Dooku'd his own asteroid roll to not take the damage, but I'm wondering why he didn't save that for one of the thermals going off.
don't know.
Katsuono takes the damage. And Dengar is no longer untouched.
All right, we got another 3 rolls here. First one. Another strain.
Double strain.
Another
Katsu, another damage.
Oh. Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Justin, I was thinking that too, as far as like avoiding the crit on Django with the rock, but you also run that same risk with the thermals, and you're taking 2 thermals. I don't know.
That is true.
Obviously, it worked out for him, but I just don't know if I would have personally done that.
1 crit.
Ooh. And rolls the
And it's
evade. What is a strain?
evaded. He's safe.
What is even
Where's
a
our
strain?
sound?
It's not working. That's the least of my worries right now. If everything's working right now, I'm okay. Except for the soundboard.
If you guys are able to see this, then we're doing good.
Right?
Shoot, we've even got cameras up.
I had 3 softwares crash a while ago.
Hit crit. Flip in.
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf for another crit. Nice. So at least one. Oh, all 3
Oh
on.
no!
Is that a dead
That's an
Ketsu?
initiative killed.
It is.
Ow.
No.
Snap.
Oop.
Rio Ketsu. I think it's supposed to be Rip. By the way, the betting is actually closed. Don't bet.
Curry, get it done.
There we go. Betting's closed.
Too late.
We are also giving away something. All you have to do is be active in the chat between or at some point. J-Man is you weren't following us before, J-Man?
Justin.
Justin, I am.
How were you not following us before? You watch
I
all the
cannot figure out
time.
where to put this card.
You're subscribed but not following. How does that even happen? Hey, you know, it's okay.
Hey,
Woo!
Risen Hero, thank
Heck
you.
Yeah, we got to give away something else.
Yep. All right.
I've got
let's
I
see.
got something. I got something.
Oh, I'll put my card
Oh,
down.
whoa, whoa.
Where's it at?
Better be cool.
Hey, I saw that.
Probably
I want
did.
that card too.
Yeah. I had it keyed up in case we were giving anything else away. Oh
How's
yeah,
that?
an evade sticker,
An evade decal,
decal.
like 2 inches long. An evade decal.
Hey, bitter.
We'll give that away as well.
So that's you're welcome in German.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I don't know. Well, to clarify for people who don't know that,
Sorry.
all good because I.
Ja. Das ist sehr gut.
So Tharlan has his own little stream. He was streaming earlier. And Clone Red Leg, you no longer have to type ! prize to be eligible for the giveaway. You just have to talk to us in the chat. J-Man, you're the man. Alex
No, he's the
54.
J man.
How many subs is that get us to? I think we're at 20. What does it say? 19 on there? I can't see.
There's no need to gift subs as an apology. Not that we're complaining.
Right.
Yeah, we're at 19, which is actually 20 for our goal. So
That's right.
we get 30 more subs during the Faction Favorites League. We're gonna give something huge away. Huge. as Trump would say.
I don't even remember what it is. What are we giving away? Am I gonna have to paint something again?
No.
Let me tell you, the last prize, first place prize,
about-
I was hoping we'd get a picture in this Discord at some point of it. So I was hoping that they liked it because it was a lot of work and a lot of wasted resin. I think that was my
The
third
last
try.
place prize?
So the Razor Crest, man.
You mean the first place prize?
Yeah, the first place prize. That was a lot of work.
Julian Hood. Where's your pictures at? By the way,
If you hated it, don't say anything. We don't want to see them.
I'll go ahead and say this on the Discord or on the stream because, just because I don't really care. So we
Don't do it.
how do you say this? We commissioned the first place prize for the league, for the Bounty Hunter League. Once we received that, we were not happy with the results.
And honestly, it's not his fault necessarily. I will go get the one that I printed multiples. I'll go get you the one that I tried for like 3 tries.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So the one that we received was flawed.
A little crooked.
It was just a little flawed. And so we decided to, or Lee decided to take on making a better quality one for our first place prize. So the first place in the Bounty Hunter League got the one that Lee remade and painted. And so we decided, we were like, well, what are we going to do with this one that we paid for? And so I was like, I got an idea. So the person who came in last place in the league, we sent a consolation prize to, and that was the actual paid for first place prize. So the person who came in last got the most expensive prize of everybody.
Now,
That's still awesome though. That's still taking care of your participants though. That's still great.
Yeah.
this is what was happening to the tail. So it was curved. The weight of the actual thing was curving this side right here.
They're like bird tails.
Right. Also, if you look at it from the rear, the whole thing was twisting. And again, it's honestly after it took me 3 tries to get the thing to print properly, and I had to split it into 2 pieces, and then I had to fill in the gap all the way around the entire outside. And so it was a difficult print. And so I think it was just too heavy, and the supports, even if you added heavy supports, it just kept on twisting, and it was rough.
You spent a lot of time on that.
I spent a lot of time. Like I said, in the first couple, I printed like an idiot. So without hollowing it, so I used a ton of resin, and it was super heavy, and that only made it twist more.
So all in all, the first place person got many hours of Lee's life.
And the worst part is I accidentally deleted the cut of the one that I could get to work. So I'd have to totally redo it and figure it out again.
We're not doing
next
it
time.
again.
But I'm getting the hang of it. That was literally like the second print I had done on that resin printer. So I'm figuring it out.
You've done quite a bit now.
Oh, all right. I'm going to go back out. I'll show you my current project. I'm super excited about it.
Back to this game.
Yeah, sorry.
We've had 2 damage go into Django. Return shot from Django washed, and then the Dengar bonus attack also blanked. Well,
We have a
rolled
blinded
1 crit
pilot.
and then evade.
We have a blinded pilot on Django. So we can't use Dooku anymore, huh?
Not to modify the shots, no, but he could still modify for defense. So he can still Dooku and evade.
Ah. The Dingar's down shields as well. Unkar is dandy. Whoa, how is that little ring over there glowing?
Which one?
This ring.
Oh, the little trash can?
Is that a new one? Is that a different one
I
than
don't
the
know,
one I
maybe.
got?
Oh yeah, that's different from what we were using.
I'm gonna save this. New black hole in my rollers channel. Sorry, stream. I needed that. I use those every game.
Yes, agreed. Well, yeah, it's different. If you look at the one that is on the big mat to the left
Ah,
versus the one with the
yes.
glow.
Ah.
And yes, that is half on Django.
So we got 109 to 52. Brandon is in the lead, flying the double fire sprays. All right, Lee's back. What do you got for us?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's gone. But
What happened?
so I lost my gun. It's a Y-wing.
That's
Best act. That's pretty awesome.
So I'm still assembling it. I still have one more engine to print. I accidentally printed 2 left engines, and I cannot figure out how to.
Just put the other
Get
one on
this.
upside down.
Yeah, I could. That would work, except for the landing gear would be on top. So
Just-
super impressed with the quality of this model.
All right, we got a
So
thermal
what
detonator.
you're saying is with the second left engine, you just need to build a second Y-wing.
Yes, actually. So
Yeah.
this is my 3rd print. I fully plan on making 2. So
That thing's huge too.
it's big. So I mean, just the front is the size of
Hey.
my palm.
Hey Lee, if we reach 50 subs, you want to give one of those away?
Oh my goodness gracious!
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you
You're
a question.
asking?
A question.
So
You can answer no.
I will print one. So we'll see about painting because I honestly plan on sinking a ton of time into this.
How about this? We've just had a fire spray donated for a repaint. So Alan, in the chat, if you would be so kind to paint that up for us, that'll be our main goal for the faction favorites sub goal. We'll give away a repainted fire spray from our awesome community member Alan.
I am
I think
fully
it's donated by
willing.
Tim or some. No, who's donating that? I forget.
That would be this guy.
All right.
Hey, thanks, Jonathan. So I am fully willing to do it. I'm just concerned because I think I might end up having 10+ hours in this Y-wing by the time I'm done.
I was telling you could say no.
That's a lot of time.
You don't have to be. I say no to a lot of things.
We'll see.
People don't control me.
So I did get the Han Solo for our last giveaway is primed. So I'm still working on painting it. I'm trying to decide. I have one of my own that I thought I may just spend the time because when you do multiples, it's not a big deal to do another. So I thought I might just sit down and paint it legit instead of just a color fade.
Ah,
So I thought you guys might be willing to wait a little longer for me to get that done.
so we got the thermal detonator going off here. It's hitting Dingar, and Dingar takes some damage. Or no, what was that? That was Zam taking a damage, and Dingar took a damage as well. By the way, this is a top 4 prize for our league. Beautiful wolf enamel pin.
It is cool.
First place prize, Jango Fett enamel pin. The only one that we have going to the first place of this the faction favorites league. Not this league. This is not our league.
And then we got some patches too. So coming from
Patches.
heroes and villains.
All right, so we had a hit, crit, crit. Oh, Dooku's
Getting
the
out of
evade.
one. Two.
Still gonna take a crit though.
So, yeah, it is a crit.
Wait. How did he Dooku the evade? Because doesn't he have a blinded pilot?
Right, but blinded pilot is you can't modify your dice on your attack. It doesn't mean that you can't
Ah.
modify your defensive die.
That's right.
Hull
Now
breach.
we got a whole breach. Nasty. No shot.
fun.
No targets. And now we
Nothing.
have Zam with a range 1 at Dengar. This ought to hurt. I wonder if Unkar is going to shoot Zam, because Zam has full charges for a bonus attack right at Dengar.
So,
We
but
got-
the question is whether or not they use the one that it's the bonus attack right away, or if it's the one at the end of engagement if he doesn't shoot.
That's true. But you can still do the bonus for either one, right?
Yes, but one is
Target like
as
bonus.
soon as you're attacked, you flip it and it's 2 charges to perform a bonus, and the other is if it's still face down at the end of engagement, and then you flip it for the bonus.
We got a hit crit here, which is a wounded pilot.
Stunned.
Blind pilot and stun
Blinded
pilot.
and stunned. You just got the living daylights kicked out of him.
Darlin. Not really, but you're famous.
I have been really appreciative of like just the DAG community overall, like being able to talk a bunch of lists in X-Wing. It's like it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot more casual and not as high tension as like the GSP Discord.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, absolutely love GSP and their content. Like I've been following them for a really long time. But I feel like I've talked with a lot more people out of the DAG group than I have them.
I feel like our stream is different in that we don't call every single dice roll. We don't try to predict every single ship's maneuver. We have a lot more conversation while we're streaming. We talk about a lot of different things. We kind of let the people watching the game just watch the game and listen to us. I feel like
And help us call things too. Thank you.
yeah. When you see things, you can let us know in the chat what we missed. And but I wouldn't say I guess rigid is not a bad word to use, but it is good in a sense. But we're not as rigid as the GSP stream in terms of stats or game stats. Like this attack that just happened, I couldn't even tell you who was just shooting who.
We saw damage cards being thrown out there, folks.
I
right?
saw things
It was
happen.
Unkar at Zam.
And that's why we have
and-
Jonathan on.
Too.
For when I run out into the garage to go grab my 3D prints and
I got
Alright,
you.
we
I
got
got you, fam.
About
Do
15
appreciate
minutes
it.
left. It's 140 to 52. He's really got to do some work here if he's going to try to catch back up. You have to at least take off Django to order to deal with Zam, but then you got those bonus attacks. I'm telling you, this Separatist fire spray is
mean.
it came out of the gate strong. I didn't expect this kind of showing from it. I honestly I don't remember hearing people talking it up like you've heard a lot of other ships and upgrades, but since it's come out, it's been very good.
How do you think they're going to try to nerf it? Because they are. I mean, that's what they do.
I mean, points is one thing.
Yeah, but I just look at how many. There's. You can still fit them both, no problem.
They might.
They got
I wonder.
options as far as their upgrades.
I wonder if they would take off the crew card from Django because of the Count Dooku is it's super. Like if you do auto blasters with the Count Dooku, you have anytime you have an auto blaster shot, it's like unblockable crit, unblockable crit. Here you go. Here's a crit. And it takes away player agency of being able to actually defend. It's like the fifth brother homing missiles. Like anytime I play a game and I see that on the board, I'm like, oh, I freaking hate that. Like, all you have to do is say you're going to shoot me, and I either accept a 4-die missile attack, or I just accept a hit and a crit.
So the other thing that's starting to pop up in Republic, though, is your betas between Annie and Obi with the marksmanship auto blasters as well.
Yeah,
and the droid that allows you to, was it R7A7, I think, that allows you to change a hit to a crit.
I'm not sure. It sounds correct. But yeah, I've
Sounds
played
like
that
I need
as
to
well.
make note of that list and use it after I do Stevens, of course.
I've played that as well. It's nasty, especially in an Aces High format because you can get behind people so much. You just keep turning around and throwing crits into people.
Love it.
Purple, and since you like K-turns so much, imagine if your Talon rolls were purple and you still got to perform an action.
I love it. All right. Yep. All right. I'm going to have to play Stevens real quick so I can get to that one.
You need to try the ETA. Although you have to know how to, you have to choose wisely. You have to know when to engage and when not to because they have 3 hull.
Yeah, that's true. Still sounds fun.
Was that another thermal?
It was a hit from the thermal.
Man,
he's dead.
Dengar's down to 1, right?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I had miscounted. I thought that jamming beam card was part of the damage originally.
Oh. All right, Dengar, can you pull it out?
Let's
Can
see.
you do it? Oh, not quite.
Nothing there.
Ain't got jack.
Well, I think that's safely to say that's the end of Dengar's run.
Agreed.
I mean, Dengar's still going to get a return shot. Oh, and he also still has Greedo active, so that means Django can still die into crits.
He's gonna Dooku. He got the evade.
Oh, he
Bonus
see,
attack.
we shouldn't call stuff because we just jinxed it.
Bonus attack from Dengar. Here we go.
Our bad, Brandon.
3 hits. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
my
man.
goodness.
What in the
Kingdom
heck?
for a focus.
Dengar got robbed on that one. But he's not getting shot again, so he'll at least get to shoot again.
Yeah.
Probably get a 1 hard out of that.
We got a Unkar shot. 2 hits in his am.
That's an angry Unkar.
And the result is 2 evades.
Help.
We got just over 10 minutes left in this game. Points are 140 to 52. Revealing the card. Wait a minute. What card is that?
It would either... It doesn't matter regardless because there's no shot for him to take. Or
yeah.
charges to gain back as far as the second clause.
That's right. I was thinking Django for a second. I was like, is Django about to shoot again? But no, it's wrong ship. Wrong fire play.
So instead of putting the title on Dengar, another kind of filthy use of Zam is putting Zam on Dengar with some sort of torpedo and Greedo. So you roll in with Dengar, you roll in with the target lock, you take your shot, use your lock, and when somebody shoots you back, guess what? You're gonna get a target lock again, and you're shooting a second torpedo.
Ooh.
Yeah, Yeah, I've seen that combo. It's really nasty.
Zam is just so good.
That one will see a points increase. Just wait. Now, let me take a look at my calendar, but I had down that Atomic Mass is going to do their first. What day is that? Is that next week?
February 2nd, I
Yeah,
think.
next Wednesday.
Yep, at February 3rd at 4 p.m.
Third.
Eastern.
3rd, yep.
So next week, get ready.
They're gonna be
I'm-
talking
I'm
about Star
very
Wars
interested.
games.
I fully expect some new releases for most of the games, just because they've got to come out of the gate strong and get some folks to like them. I am concerned about some pricing increases, so just a little bit, just because I do play Marvel Champions as well, or Marvel Crisis Protocol. I do play Champions as well, but their models are expensive. So on track with Games Workshop probably. So
Pack
pack of two costs $40 for 2 superheroes.
I'm interested in Crisis Protocol, but I really need to play Marvel Champions some more.
Well,
I have it, and I just haven't played it.
I've got every expansion, and I told my wife that was going to be the one we'd play. And last year went crazy, and we ended up moving and all sorts. And she had surgery, and we just never got around to playing them.
Yeah,
more
me and
than
my wife
probably
have
4 or
played
5
it.
games, but it's a lot of fun.
There's a lot of things that come up where it's just like, okay, what are the rules about this? What are the rules about this? Like,
It's because you and I only played a couple times, and you and Jess only played a couple times.
Right.
So we tried to do a stream early on, back probably in May or early
no,
June.
That was like.
Please don't go back and watch it.
That was
do not go
March.
back and
That
watch
was when
it.
we first started our stream.
Yes, it was so bad.
I don't think you can find that content.
Thank goodness.
I think we deleted
We
it.
did not post that on YouTube.
Ooh,
However-
Umpire went a little too fast and bumped instead of doing the 2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
feel like if he had gone up and barrel rolled, he would have been fine. But this is that bomb may hurt.
Oh, we got a fixed damage card there. All right. Also, I've been wanting to do with some folks from our Dials and Dice community, just like a board game night, in terms of like an online board game night. Lee and I really like the
Unmatched.
game Unmatched. It's fairly easy to play. If you don't know how to play, you can learn pretty quickly. But you can play, I think, up to 4 or 6 players. I don't remember.
4.
Up to 4
Technically speaking, it's best with 2, but a handful of maps and the ones that are available on TTS, it would be 4.
players. Yeah. So,
Fun.
so we might do that
And it
sometime,
goes.
on like a Saturday or something.
Yeah, I'd totally be in. It's fun. We could probably get a couple games running if people are interested. Anybody out there interested?
Anybody want to play Unmatched? Or,
I mean, I'm always down to try new board games.
It's
or
fun.
like some online
So I'm addicted.
Catan.
I've got everything from Jurassic Park. So I've got what else do I have? I
You've got
have
every
Little
expansion.
Red Riding Hood and
Bigfoot.
well, Beowulf, Bigfoot, and his partner is the Jackalope. It's pretty funny.
Oh, you got the Jekyll
So-
and Hyde. The what is it called? The expansion.
I got Jet
Invisible
Li,
Man.
or I'm sorry, Jet Li, Bruce Lee. And so they've got Engine, so with Muldoon versus the Raptors, which is pretty fun. And each map has some cool aspects. So like with that one, it's the T-Rex enclosure. So you can stand up on the walls, or if you get inside, there's only one exit, and Muldoon can drop traps, so you can trap the raptors inside. It's kind of cool.
Oh, we got a dead Dengar, so we got a final
No!
silo shot from him.
Sorry, I'll shut up about other games. X-Wing.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Oh, wonder why he didn't use it on his first attack.
Sorry, my audio software crashed again. But Dengar just died, right?
Yep,
Mhm.
he's gone.
Well, I think we can pretty much call it there.
So, note to self: don't bet on scum on stream. Check.
So you won't be having us sing a dice roll anytime soon.
You. I should have. God, I should have done that.
Oh, that's
So
a
as
hit.
always,
Crit.
if you ever have any suggestions for how to spend your points, let us know. I think we let them
Direct.
change the color of the sidebars and points overlays.
Console, the direct hit and the console fire.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh yeah, and they have to roll for that. So. Oh wow.
So on cards
If
down to
Brandon
2.
played the card that I think he did, which is the after Zam is attacked, after the card is revealed, spend 2 bonus attack, like as soon as you defend, that's probably going to be game at the end of this. Wow, that's a mad on card.
Man alive. If he's going down swinging.
2 crits.
So hit, crit.
Or shield crit. That should be half points
Yeah.
though. Damage engine, doesn't matter. Not with this much time left. Now what do we got here?
100 to 186.
Yep, there it is. Here's the second
The
shot.
bonus. The bonus attack. 4 dice. Here we go. What do we got?
Whiff.
Oh, that is a whiff.
almost.
Natties.
Hey, he lives.
Well, maybe not for long.
I mean, that's pretty much game. Yeah, that's 8. There you go.
Their timer just went off. Ours is off by 2 minutes. So game at 186 to 100?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, you flipped it upside down?
Very nice. That's funny. I haven't seen that ever. That's cool.
If you are active in the chat, you are eligible for the giveaways. We're gonna roll those now. So let me pull up that. Well,
Darth
reset.
Maul.
So type in the chat if you
And?
wanna enter the giveaway. Type in the chat now. Type in the chat. We got a Darth Maul. Well, show us what we got here.
I got Darth Maul on the camera, and you've got an evade.
I have an evade decal. First one we're gonna give away is the Darth Maul. So, let me pull my window back up. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us tonight. I'll give you just another second to type in the chat if you haven't yet. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Those things just happen sometimes. If you were watching GSP last night, their stream crashed too, so happens to everybody. Darth Maul goes to
Risen Hero.
Risen
Tim.
Hero. Tim,
Nice, Tim.
congratulations. Exclamation point win. If you want, Tim, if you want us to give it to somebody else, we sure will, but you can accept it if possible because it's completely your choice.
Jonathan says he'll take it.
Maul it over. That's good, Justin.
They said give it to someone
Nice.
else, so we're gonna roll it again. JMan004, you get them all.
Nice,
Exclamation
Justin.
point win in the chat.
Congrats.
Type when you fill out the form, just say the Maul alt art card.
Yeah, please do. So I'll get it shipped out. I'm gonna try to get it out tomorrow.
Next one, the evade decal. We're gonna give that away now. That goes to Blue and Maze
Blue and
17.
Maze.
Congratulations for the giveaway win. Been following us since December 2020, just over a month. He's
Yeah.
also a subscriber.
Glad to have you.
Thank you. We need an exclamation point win. for you to get that. And when you fill out the form, type or just put it's an evade.
Evade.
Decal. So yeah, thanks.
Evade's fine. I don't think we're giving away anything else with an evade.
Yeah, that's true.
Jonathan,
Yeah.
this means you can put You can put Zam on Darth Maul.
We should make some Zam tokens. I'll have to figure that out.
Do it.
Or you could Oh wait, so hold on. We need one more like dad slogan type thing to add to the range rulers, or whatever, because you've already got sushi roll.
Sushi
Then
roll.
You got Zammed. Now we just need a third one.
So there's the exclamation point when. So fill out that form. Say that you got the evade. I'll be honest. I'm not always in a hurry to send out our giveaways, mainly because I get distracted. But you'll get it eventually.
I'm better. I already sent out last week's.
You are better at sending out giveaways.
It's because I was so terrible doing the Bounty Hunter League giveaways. I'm sorry, folks. So I've got it all set up now. I've got all my stuff to do it, so it's a lot easier.
It did take you over 2 months to send out those prizes.
I'm ashamed. Hey, I've learned how to draw the Mando in that time, so now I'm figuring out how to do Baby Yoda, so Grogu. So
Okay, so consolation for sending all those out late. I don't know if you've seen our Discord, but Lee drew on note cards like some pretty cool arts saying thanks for playing of the Mandalorian and Grogu with a little frog hopping along. I think that's worth the wait. The custom hand-drawn art.
that took a lot. There was like 30 of those I had to make too.
I don't even have one of those. You made
Yeah,
one of those for everybody?
I still have your Christmas gift. Does everyone want me to show Steven what he's getting for Christmas?
What did I get for Christmas? Oh, is this am I opening a Christmas present?
Socks.
You got me socks?
I got you socks, but they're Boba Fett socks.
I can't see them really. The image is too small. Hang on a second.
Oh, those are great.
Oh, cool. That's neat.
So I thought it was cool.
I got some R2D2 and Yoda socks from my mother-in-law.
Nice.
Anyway,
I got a sock set as well. I all Star Wars socks.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with themed socks. So, and these are comfy. I tried them on. No, I'm kidding.
all right. Yeah, make sure you wash them then.
They're still in the package. I'll make certain it's unopened before I send it.
All right, well, that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to wrap this up. I got to go to bed. I got to get up at 4 o'clock. Yes, I said 4 o'clock.
Yeah, what happened to you working overnight?
Okay, so here's the story. I stayed up all night last night. I slept for like 2 hours, right? I had my daughter this morning. She was sick last night. She threw up all over the place. And so, so she didn't sleep very well because she was up for like an hour and a half in the middle of the night. And so this morning, it was me and my 7-month-old, and we were both very moody because we were both exhausted. And I spent 20 minutes trying to put her pants on. She kept wrestling me. And I finally got them on, and they didn't fit. And I said, screw it. You're wearing these tiny pants. We're leaving. And so I took her to the babysitter. I finally got home, and I laid down to go to sleep. And then the property across from me sold this house, and it like got half burned down. So as soon as I lay down to go to sleep, I hear this beating and banging. They're like tearing this place apart. And so I tried to sleep because I was working at night, and I woke up like every 30 or 45 minutes. And it was I had a miserable day. But then when I finally woke up at like 4 o'clock to get ready to go to work at 6, I got a text saying from my other coworker saying, Be at my house at 5:15 a.m. I was like, what? And then I checked my email, and they were like, oh, the night job got moved to February. We're sorry. But on the plus side, they gave me 8 hours for today because the job got canceled. So
Nice.
I got 8 hours per
Free
day.
money.
Didn't go into work. Had a rough day, but it's okay. Yeah, all is well in the Parker household. But I'm a little wired right now because I slept half the day, and now I got to go to bed and get up at 4 something.
Yuck. You'll survive. That's what coffee's for.
Yep. Tim's right. You paid for it with your suffering.
I did.
Accurate.
Let me tell you, this morning, oh my gosh, I was in the struggle bus for real with my daughter. She wasn't having it. I wasn't having it.
That's the worst. Well, the funniest thing is typically whenever I get grumpy with my kids, it's because one of them or multiples of them got me up through the night and I couldn't go back to bed.
Yeah.
So it's like their fault. And they're grumpy because they didn't sleep, and I'm grumpy because they kept me up. Oh, it's terrible.
I told my wife, I'm like, we're not feeding her prunes again anytime soon. 'Cause
Oh, gosh.
She threw those all over the place.
Why did you feed her prunes in the first place, Steven? That's gross.
My wife, well, okay, we're going into this. Okay, we're on stream. Whatever. She's been really constipated. That's why we fed her prunes.
Ooh. No excuse.
And
That's gross.
it came out of both ends.
Yep. I was about to say, I was like, I know where this is going.
Kids, it's okay.
Fun stuff.
This is Dials and
Yeah.
Dice. Dad
They don't talk
gaming.
about this on GSP.
Dad gaming.
No, this is
Nope.
why this is like dad approved.
This
like,
is your this is your after dark dad exclusive, clean, PG, poop joke, comedy.
Oh, speaking
Anyway.
of dad jokes, I have one to close
Go
out
ahead.
tonight.
Go
I
ahead.
hope it's better than the ones I did. Oh my gosh, they were terrible. It was a desperate move as technical problems kind of forced it.
Finish this out with a dad joke here.
How do you make 7 even? How do you make the number 7 even?
Hang on, I'm thinking about it.
Add one.
All I'm thinking
Add one.
is 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9.
Well, no, not that one. Well, yeah, I get that, but the how you make 7 even is you take off the S.
Oh,
Nice.
how do you
Oh wow.
how do you make
Okay.
how
That's
do you make
good.
Steven
That's good,
even?
actually. I would have never. Oh man, I'd have been impressive.
Anyway, good night,
Bow.
everyone.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Sleep
go,
tight.
We're gonna
Don't
end with
let
that.
the bed bugs bite.